Alright, so I'm doing a video on like Animal Crossing New Horizons, and you could say I'm doing it for the views, but like really I'm just doing it because like I'll get into it, but I just really want to know about this. But anyway, I'm here on GameWib's website because just my quick browse through like fish prices and like bug prices, yeah, this one seems to be the best. So yeah, they've got like fish list, bug list, and like other ones. Pretty sure this one's the fish list, but I don't know. I'll probably leave a link to it if you want to check it out. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to be looking at like the fish and seeing like the ones with like good prices for what they are and like bad prices for what they are. Yeah, might as well get into it. I pick like this one because it has like where you find it, like the name of it, the number, where it's sorted on like the Fishpedia or something like that. It's also got the price, the shadow, when it's available, both for like northern and southern, and like the rarity of it. So yeah, might as well look through them. Alright, so normally with like fish and bugs, you want about 1,000 bells for them, like maybe more, but anyway, I thought the butterling was pretty cool because like it's like 900, it's like a small fish. But then I went down a bit and I saw these ones. So, also in small, uh, for the river, we've got the midden crab at 2,000, the guppy at 1,300, nibblefish 1,500, angelfish 3,000, and the beta at like 2,500. So, like I thought it was pretty cool, but then you've got like these five here, which yeah, they're much better. Like with terrible fish, like you've got the pale chub, it's like 200 bells. Crucian carp, even less, like a 160. This one, like it's better than that, but it's still pretty bad. Turtles are pretty good with like, let's just say 4,000 bells and then like 5,000. Like really, if I'm talking about like bad fish, I have to talk about the black bass. Like it's very common all year, all day, and it's only like 400 bells. Like there's probably worse, but yeah, this is the one you're probably going to catch the most. So the best ones are probably like these three. These are both uncommon at like 10,000. This one's 15,000, but it's also rare. So yeah, these ones are pretty good. Like when they're available. Would seem to be for 4 months, something like that. It's also a cool one because you can like check through these ones and all that. You can select all, deselect, individually select. Tells you like how many you've caught, your percentage. Total of 27 riverfish. So yeah. One of the biggest surprises for me is finding out that the seahorse is 1,100 bells because it's like a small fish and all that. Yeah, I mean, like most small fish, they seem to be pretty good prices besides from like the clownfish, but yeah. The one with like the worst price seems to be like the horse mackerel. It's only like 150 bells, like very common. It's even worse than like the black bass, where everyone says they hate that one, but oh well. Pretty bad one also is like this anchovy. They're like 200. Which you'd think being anchovy would be more expensive, but I don't know. Two also pretty good ones, the red snapper and the barred jaw knife. Like a 5,000 there, that's pretty cool. 3,000, like it's a decent price. It's pretty good though. Alright, so there could like only be two like eels or something like that. And the most disappointing one is probably like the ribbon eel. like 600 bells. And the reason why I say that is, like, it's pretty cool. I like the ribbon eel more than the monorail eel, but yeah, monorail over 3 times the price. So obviously the sharks are going to be good prices because, like, they're sharks. Hammerhead seems to be the least. Well, if you're talking fin ones, you got the suckerfish, which is a finned like fish, but it's not a shark or something like that. But it's still like 1,500 though. So sure, you're not getting the 8,000 to 15, but it's something. I'd say the best one though is probably like the coelacanth. Um, it's like 15,000 uncommon, but the problem is you can only find them on rainy days. So if you've got a rainy day, these ones are pretty good. Like I know I said the black bass wasn't like the worst prize, but it is probably the worst fish because the amount of rumble you get out of fishing one, it feels like it should be worth more because this one has about the same. Yeah, so sea bass and olive flounder about the same amount of rumble, both pretty bad prices. This one, not much rumble. This one, not much rumble either. But these two feel like they should be worth more for like the rumble they've got. Like with punfish, it's not a big one. The koi, pretty good because the ones you compare it to are like the carp and like the catfish, but you see the koi is the only one that's over 1,000 in like that section, and it's like 4,000, so that's pretty cool. Goldfish for what it is, like a very small, also the Popeye, not bad pricing, considering like they're a small fish, but you're getting like 1,300 bells. The two with the worst price is the tadpole and the frog. I haven't seen any of these yet because, well, the game only came out in March, so yeah, if you're like in the northern hemisphere, you probably got these ones, but I haven't seen them yet. The best one is probably the garfish because it's like the highest price. It's kind of weird that this one, like it's a less price, and also it's around for like a shorter amount of time. So it's kind of weird, but I mean it's not like that much money. Next we've got the river mouth fish. So we've got the sturgeon, which is 10,000, and that's around for 5 months or something like that. But then we've got the salmon, both the normal salmon and the king salmon. King salmon is the best one on like 2,000 bells. But the problem is, this one's around for 5 months. These two are both only around for a month each. So, yeah. It's kind of cool that, like, these both start, well, the starting date for both of them is like the starting date for these. This is like March, September. This is like same months. Like with the cliff top fish. Like these ones are pretty cool because like they're all over 1,000. These ones 15,000 each. That's pretty cool. And with these ones, like they've got like two sections that they're around. Alright, so next we've got the pier fish or like the jetty fish. Pretty much on that wooden bridge like thing that, well, it's just on the edge of your island. Doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, these all pretty cool. Lowest one is this one, which is 4,500 bells. Highest one, 10,000. So they're pretty cool, but like they're all rare. Well, rarity. So what I didn't notice were these are the last fish that you can get in Animal Crossing. I might go back another time and do like the bugs, but yeah, those are like some fish that I would say you want to catch or don't want to catch, but because they're fish, like it's a pretty big gamble, like if you get them or not. But yeah, there was like some pretty good ones. But anyway, this is Channel 450. My name's Aid. That's so you can signing out. I reckon the most was like 1500, the least about 100 bells. So yeah, hopefully this was useful, maybe. I don't know.